How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the December 2016 Reptile update. Let's get into it. So here we have the blue-tongued skinks in the outdoor enclosures. They're doing great out here. Oh, there goes the blotched blue-tongue. There's my hypermelanistic black Eastern blue-tongue. It's just growing awesomely. Normal Eastons live in this one for now. I'm going to move some of them up into the backyard pit. Not really any changes out here except for we changed a lid on this enclosure because the material that was on it before started to like sag down and it was just falling apart basically, so changed it. We still got to paint it to be blue to match the rest of it, but yeah. So here we have two of these are probably my favourite looking Eastons I have. Look at their little faces. These are just normal Eastern blue tongues, but there's some really nice coloration. The camera doesn't really pick it up too well, but there's some nice caramel orange bands, and yeah, it's really good. See, I'm keen for this time next year with the blue tongues, because they'll be breeding and having babies and stuff. It's not old enough yet, but next year for sure I'll probably be getting babies. I'll be getting probably het for black, normal Easterns, hopefully blotched blue tongues if I can find another one to go with my blotched. But yeah, I like the sidebars on this guy. Girl, whatever it is, I'm not sure yet. So yeah, they're my favourite little Easterns. The one on the right there was the runt of the litter, that's why it used to be so much smaller, but it's starting to catch up now. And yeah, that one's just been one of my favourites, because it's just got awesome caramel colours. Okay, so here we have the turtle pond, and there's been a few things happening with this. As you can see, the water's not very clear. There's a few reasons for that. For starters, the filter box, the line that goes into it over there, had a leak in it, so the filter had to be off for a while we were fixing it. That combined with the fact it's been really hot and there's been like a lot of sun just directly hitting the water, it's made the water really green, like full of algae and stuff. But yeah, now we got that all fixed up just recently, and we also put a bigger pump in, so it's pumping out more water, so it should start clearing up really good. Plus we've added this live plant in, that'll help clear the water up too. And the turtles, oh, you can't really see them, I don't think I'll get any out. They're around, they're sticking their head up sometimes, but it's a bit hard to see them, so sorry about that. We also added these extra side bits onto the top. It's just easier to, more sturdier around the sides, and also ensures the turtles actually stay in, because one of them almost escaped the other day. So yeah, that's the turtles and the turtle pond. Okay, so here we have the Boyd's forest dragons. There's not much new with these guys, except they've both been shedding again. See, they're getting some nice colours, they're really growing well. You can see her tail there, hasn't shed it yet. You can see the duller colour there. So yeah, they're really starting to look good. and yeah, growing well. Growing so well, in fact, actually, that we're actually going to start making a new enclosure for them for when they get too big for this one. So we can just put them in. So yeah, it should be good. I'll make a whole video on that too. So if this is the first time you've seen these guys, they are a mostly arboreal rainforest inhabiting dragon from North Queensland, Australia. Really cool animals. They're pretty unique, and they're one of the most interesting looking animals we can keep in Australia. They are a Class 2 licensed animal here in New South Wales, where I live. And yeah, they're just really cool. Really chilled out most of the time. Just awesome animals. These guys are like maybe 7 or 8 months old now, I think. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, you see she's trying to get the shed off her foot there. So these guys live in a bioactive enclosure, which has been really good lately. I never have to clean it anymore. Every time they do a poop or something, the cleanup crew just eats it up and it's just gone. It's really natural, and yeah, they really enjoy it, I think. I definitely recommend bioactive enclosures if you can do it for any of your animals. Just brings out a lot of their more natural behaviours. Like these guys, they jump down to the bottom if they see like a isopod running around, and they try and hunt. They dig around and stuff. It's really cool. Just the other day I put in this new stick on the side here, this one, just to give them something else to do. Oh, she's gonna eat her shed again like she did in the other video I put up. She enjoys that, I don't know why, it's pretty weird. She's looking so cool, but yeah, this stick, yeah, has like no grip, but I don't know, I'll show you. They're such good climbers, they can just hang on to it so easily. Those are the best climbers. They can just sit so still. They're really hard to find in the wild. So yeah, that's the forest dragons. Oh, that's the female, and that's the male. The male's a bit smaller because he's about a month or two younger, but he's really starting to catch up with his growth. So yeah, that's them. Some of my favourite animals that I own. Well, I love them all, but yeah. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so here we have my Pygmy bearded dragons and my central netted dragon. This is their setup. I just redid this whole thing in my last video if you want to go check it out. It's now a somewhat bioactive enclosure. I need to add way more cleanup crew, but yeah, I put like the plant in and stuff. So yeah, this is their enclosure. Really cool animals. And yeah. So the Pygmy bearded dragons are related to the normal standard central bearded dragons. They just grow smaller. No, these are adults, and you know, that's full size. And yeah, so they're just falling all over the place today. So yeah, they're from central western Queensland, I believe, from the black soil plains. So they're really cool. So this is what I have them in. They've lived in here for a long time. Got everything they need. I made the whole enclosure myself. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out now after I just redid it. So yeah, not much new with them. They've just recently come out of brumation through after winter and that. So yeah. Move on. Alright, so here I got some black soldier fly larvae. I've been producing these myself recently. I'll have a video out soon on how I do it, but I'm just going to feed some of these to the forest dragons because they love them.